Dr. Messino, Log 4. Today we're going to be looking at SCP-512, Object Class Safe, Special Containment Procedures. SCP-512 is held within the Site-77 Safe Object Repository. It is to be shut at all times, and testing during advised weather conditions is prohibited. All outdoor testing proposals must be reviewed by Security Chief Anderson. Description: SCP-512 is a stainless steel black umbrella with a nylon canopy and polished ebony crooked handle. Maximum radius of canopy when open is 0.75 meters. Make and manufacturer are unknown. A tape patch is visible on the canopy section. When open and pointed upwards, SCP-512 exerts an upwards force in opposition to Earth's gravity in a roughly dome-shaped area directly above itself, with a cross-sectional area of roughly 1.77 meters squared. Precipitation and other objects will be suspended and deflected within the area of effect. SCP-512 has no effect when closed or when held at a horizontal angle. Despite SCP-512's efficacy against normal precipitation, it is unadvisable to use the object during severe weather. Though an as yet unknown process, the item's anomalous effects cause the air above it to become extremely ionized. This interaction has caused electrical currents to greatly increase in amperage while in direct contact with the item. This causes the threat of direct lightning strikes to become exponentially dangerous to any individual holding SCP-512, as evidenced through the death of its original owner, as well as D51233. Additionally, electrical currents appears to travel through the surface of SCP-512, causing little to no damage to the item's structure. SCP-512 was recovered from a park in Florida. Local emergency services have been summoned to evacuate the area due to reports of unusual lightning strikes. SCP-512 was discovered caught on a street lamp and fully open, with evidence of several lightning strikes in the immediate area. Its handle was noticed to be covered in ash. Foundation personnel intervened, and local newspapers began reporting on SCP-512's anomalous properties. Addendum: Testing Summary. Upon recovering, SCP-512 underwent standard testing. Although with its properties were determined, a range of items were held 4 meters above SCP-512 and then dropped, after which the mechanical apparatus would open SCP-512. The tested items included the following: 1 liter of purified water dumped from a standard bucket, 1 liter of orange juice from concentrate, approximately 1 kilogram of loose feathers, a kilogram of ice cubes, the asserted contents of Junior Research Renfield's bagged lunch, a standard running shoe, a standard watermelon, SCP-1108, a 5.4 kilogram bowling ball, SCP-1108, Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. The first record appeared from the phenomenon is dated back to 19 filed in Foundation records as an extranormal event. However, at least 10 repeat occurrences have since been verified, precipitating number stats and close observations. Data record by surveillance meteorologist centers will be transmitted to Research Sector 09 and should be constantly monitored for similarities to past data. Early signs of reoccurrence from SCP-1108 must be promptly identified. Description: SCP-1108 is a meteorological phenomenon which has been observed along the south coast of the United States, reoccurring mostly frankly along the east coast of Florida. Most observers at ground level experience SCP-1108 as a heavy fog with no evident anomalous properties. A 40 kilogram steel containment crate was dropped as well. Testing materials slowed in descent approximately 5 seconds after SCP-512 opened, with the larger and less solid items coming from the top approximately 0.35 meters from the SCP-512 surface. All material will then remain suspended in the air unless made a slide into one side and resume freefall. Liquids or particulate matter are weakly repelled from the center of the effect, while more solid objects can be held in place with minor adjustments to SCP-512's angle. Addendum Experiment D512-33. Testing item is a D-Class personnel. The testing procedure. Object taken to Site 77 outdoors field for testing of the vertical distance of the anti-gravity effect. An unexpected severe storm occurred during testing, and the rain-repelled properties of SCP-512's coupled with exceptionally low pressure caused a suction effect in the region directly above the object. SCP-512 pulled the D-Class D51233, holding it upward into the air and drifted on prevailing wind currents. D51233 was able to hold on to SCP-512 as it rapidly gained altitude. D51233 glided over Site 77 perimeter and into the surrounding area. It was observed that D51233 quickly developed skill in altering the angle of anti-gravity effect to allow the semi-controlled flight. A helicopter was launched to pursue object in D51233. The object was recaptured following a lightning strike. D51233's remains were not recovered.